Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Exposed. It's that day of the week where we talk about some real world stuff or stuff that needs to be brought to the light in order for you to have a better understanding of what's going on with a certain issue. Now, with this particular issue, I want to hit on this because I've noticed it going on. It's been passed around a couple of times, and quite frankly, nobody's talked about it, so I'm going to be the one to talk about it. Now, what I want to say is, you guys already know how I feel about YouTube creators and how they deal with their audience. You guys already know how I work. If you're respectful to me, I'm going to be respectful to you guys. You guys are the reason that I'm doing this in the first place, because there's people watching the videos, there's people making me want to enjoy making it, because I know when I make things, people are going to actually watch it and enjoy it. That's the reason I do things. I don't do it for gain, I don't do it for money, I don't do it for notoriety, I don't do it for any of that stuff. I do it because I like doing it and because people like watching it. Plain and simple, no other things are applied with it. Now, there are some people who, like I've said in the past, they've let fame get to their head and their thought process or their image was clouded. Now, you want a perfect example of this? Drama channels. Now, I've talked about drama channels before. If you don't know what I'm talking about, click up there. You can go watch it. But you don't really need to watch it to understand the point of this video. But just know I've talked about drama channels before. You already know my opinion on them. I don't like them at all. I think they're horrible, horrible people. And quite frankly, they don't have a place on YouTube because YouTube started without them and YouTube can certainly do fine without them. So we don't really need that. We don't really need them around. And quite frankly, YouTube would be a better place if they did not exist. But with that being said, there is one channel in particular that I'm going to hit on today. Now, let me just stop and just say this, because I already told you guys I don't like talking about this kind of stuff because I don't want negativity to be mixed with my content, because my content is positivity all time, every day. But this video needed to be made because some creators still don't get the fact that you can't just act however you want to act on the internet and expect people to be okay with it. It's not how the internet works, okay? Because eventually, sooner or later, somebody's going to call you out on your bullshit. And I'm sad to say that it had to be me, but it's going to be me. I'm going to call you out on your bullshit right now. Okay, now let me talk about the drama channel that I don't have no problems with right now, right off the bat. Now, Scarce, okay? Scarce is a channel that I've had issues with before. He's a drama channel, so I don't like his kind of content. But him as a person, I don't have a problem with, because yes, he reports drama and he could do so many more creative things with his content than just reporting drama. But when it comes to actually being involved in it, he doesn't actually get involved with it himself. He just talks about it. And I can respect that to a certain degree, because, like, you know what? He started a channel based on something. It's working. He's getting his money. He's doing his thing. I respect him for that. Again, my opinion, I just don't like that kind of content. So, obviously, I do not like his channel. I do not mess with his channel. But, like I said, he's doing his thing. He has his own thing going on. I'll leave him alone. But then you go to the other guy, Drama Alert. You go to this guy over here. He'll report drama. He'll talk about drama. He'll exploit drama, just like the other guy. But the key difference is, this guy won't get involved. This guy has no problem whatsoever being involved. Now, perfect example of this. The guy behind Drama Alert has a reputation for being an asshole. Okay, like, he does not have a filter. He says whatever the hell he wants on his Twitter. He'll go off on whoever the hell he damn well pleases, and he won't care. He honestly just won't care, okay? And his fans can deal with that on their own accord. I do not have a place with it. I do not like it. Quite frankly, I think you should have a filter when it comes to your fans, especially when it's impressionable fans that are much younger. Then I feel like, yes, you should have a filter to a certain extent, because no, I don't believe in censoring yourself, but I also believe that there's a limit, okay? Like, there's a line that you should not cross, especially with fans that young. There's just a line that you do not cross, okay? Because half of the people who watch this channel, this shitty-ass channel, half the people who watch this channel are impressionable young teenagers who have just grown up and are, like, starting to get used to the world, and are very impressionable and their message and their influence can be influenced very, very, very easily. Now, I don't really care what he does with his fans because those are his fans. I'll leave him alone. I have my fans, he has his fans. Granted, he's way bigger. Compared to me, I'm a drop in the ocean compared to his channel, but that's besides the point. Channel size does not matter. What matters here is morality and how you act on camera and off camera. Quite frankly, he's the same on and off camera, and quite frankly, I feel like that's a very good way to go about your life. You should not put on a persona for the camera. I've talked about this before. If you're gonna be real on camera, be real on camera. Okay, just keep it real. But what I don't like is the fact that he'll go off on people without even guessing it, without second thoughts. He'll just go off on people, and it's like, do you have any idea how impressionable the people you talk to on Twitter are? Because I go on his Twitter. It's like the other day, my friend went on his Twitter because my friend is a fan of his. My friend went on his Twitter and he was looking at it and he said, yo, this guy is like going off on people because he was talking about the Game of Thrones finale, and he was going off on somebody saying like, because some guy was like asking very, 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 like, granted, the guy who asked was like a little disrespectful, but he said, yo, can you just stop spoiling it for me because I'm not caught up yet, because oh, God forbid that there's a series that people have not started watching since the beginning because maybe they didn't have HBO or they didn't have access to cable at the very beginning of the series, and they started to pick it up now because they had access to it now. But God forbid that never happens in the damn world, so of course he has to be an asshole and ruin it. So he's politely asking, yo, I'm only on season 2. Can you just chill out? Just don't spoil it for me. And then he goes off saying, oh, go fuck yourself, this and that, da. It's like, dude, just don't do that. There's a line you don't cross, okay? Like, I don't give a shit if you're a fucking grown man and this is a teenager or whatever the case may be. You don't do that, okay? That's the thing you don't do, okay? You have to learn what is respectful as a joke and what is not. Because yes, for you that could be a joke, but other people can misinterpret that as if you're serious, and people can look at you in a negative light because you decided to be an asshole that one time. And what I don't understand is why he does this all the freaking time, because this is a normal thing for him. Like, he'll say something outlandish and people take it the wrong way, and then he'll go off on a Twitter video like, oh, I was just joking, like, no, that's not how it works, okay? You can't just hide behind, oh, it was a joke. No, that's not how it works, okay? You have to learn what is a joke and what is not a joke, okay? Because yes, you can joke around and make it funny, and then there can be a joke that only you find funny, but other people are like, yo, dude, that wasn't cool, like, can you chill the fuck out? Because obviously you don't know the line between that, you fucking idiot. And yes, I'm going off on him right now because I honestly don't give a shit. And if he sees this video for some miracle of God, hello, you're a fucking asshole. I hate you. You suck. You are literally the fucking worst. But back to my point. My point is, when you are in the limelight on the internet, as this man is, you have to understand what is okay to say and what is not, because people are going to take everything you say into consideration, and people are going to use that against you if given the opportunity, because it's been done before and it will continue to happen as long as he continues to do stupid shit like this. Now, I'm done with talking about this ever. I'm not going to talk about this ever again. I just wanted to get this out there because I wanted to let you guys know that if you ever see a YouTube creator behaving in this manner toward their fan base, call them out on it immediately. Do not hesitate. Do not do anything. Call them out on it immediately. Because people that are in the public light, as this man is and as other YouTube creators are, they have to learn when they are over the line and when they are justified, because obviously this man always believes he's justified. He's never in the wrong. He can never be wrong because he's a fucking 2 million subscriber channel. He can never be in the wrong because he has fucking 2 million subs. That's not the case, okay? Any person on this damn planet can make a mistake. It's your job to own up to it and make sure that you do not make those same mistakes again. Not make the mistake, claim it was a joke, and then make the same mistake over and over again, because obviously every single time it's not gonna be a fucking joke, okay? Because some people are actually gonna take you seriously sometimes, and obviously people are not gonna take it as a joke every single time. So what you need to do is listen to what your fan base is telling you to do, which, because some people actually correct him and say, yo, you have to chill out, like that's not cool what you're doing. But then he'll still go off and he'll still get mad and then justify it as a joke. And it's like, dude, you have to be smart enough to know when the joke is appropriate for the situation. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna leave now because I don't want to get even more mad than I was. If by some miracle of God he actually happens to see this video, hello, like I said before, you're a piece of shit, I fucking hate you, and yeah, plain and simple, I don't like you. If I ever see you in person, I will fucking curse you out, plain and simple. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go. This is my video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.